Yes. Okay. So shall we discuss first, and then, or we just need to wait until Mr. Sandro joins this meeting?
No, we can start.
Okay. Okay, let's have some information from Mr. Sandro. I think you should have discussed on the conditions and the price, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Just-
actually, I get the information from the Mr. Sandro. He just told me let us to have some maybe discount or maybe something on the price on the quotations. But may I have your target like budget for this design and for these products?
The budget?
Yes, the budget for this.
We were thinking about 2,000.
2,000.
2,200. Yeah, 200.
But yes, but I don't know. Have you ever remembered for our estimations for the 2D conception designs?
Sorry?
For 2D conception designs, we have code and estimation for you. Do you remember that?
Yes, we do remember that. But on that time we talked. On that time, we talked with you, and we could maybe just make a negotiation. That's why we have a budget a little bit lower than what you send us. But the real fact is that the price that you send us doesn't have spare parts included, doesn't have illumination, doesn't have wallpaper, doesn't have the assembly of the playground. So it's only the equipment.
Yes, equipments.
Mm-hmm. And this is why we think that it's a little bit expensive, because it's only the equipments. This price is only for the equipments, and we will need to pay for the spare parts, because yeah, we know that your equipment is supposed to do not break in 5 years, but we know that with the kids playing in the daily the day-to-day going, it's possible to break something. So we need to have some spare parts here just to make the change of the pieces faster. We don't have illumination included, so we will need to pay for that. We don't have the wallpaper, so we will need to pay for that. Yes. And this is why we are trying to negotiate with you.
Yeah, yes, I understood. But actually, may I know why you think this price is a little bit higher? Is compared with which supplier you found maybe?
No, we are not making a comparison, but we do have another invoice about other supplier. We are trying to negotiate with you, not with the others. We are trying to, on the beginning of the process, we had spoke with so many different suppliers. And on that time, we had some, it's not an invoice, but we had the prices, the range of the prices that they will make for us.
But actually, if you don't ask for any other supplier for the quotation, like our designs, but I think it does not make sense. You think this price is a bit higher, so you must have a standard, maybe like a standard line in your mind. So from our experience, this price is exactly the lowest for the African market. So if we charge to the Europe and the US market, we will charge more, about maybe 20 or 30% higher than this price, these quotations, you know. So as I have told you, we have met your general manager, Mr. Tony, in Guangzhou, you know, and he just told me to give a preference price for this quotation, and I did that. And I think you have remembered I delayed several days for this quotation because I applied preference this discount for you. So actually, from our from where we start our standing, this price is indeed the lowest one that we can provide for you.
Okay. Okay. So we may negotiate the payment method, because you said that it's 50% on the contract sign, and
Yes.
the other 50% on the after the production, right?
Yes, 50% before the production and 15% before the delivery. Yes.
Yeah. What Sandro asked me to ask you is to have 30% on the contract, 20% on the production, 30% again on the arriving to Angola, and 20% on the finalization of the playground.
Oh, well, can you repeat?
I can
Yes.
write for you. Maybe it's better, just for
Yes,
you
yes.
to make sure.
我改了那个比例，
嗯
价格这边
但是听了他这个改的比，我觉得
没有多大区别。还有 finalization of this part is
我觉得还是结束后给3楼打电话说一下这个事儿。
对那个行。他说现在有事他来不了，他一会儿会参加，不知道什么时候来。
这事儿就私聊吧，就跟他打个电话说一下。
你
就直接透底儿给他，你就说我就是2万美金的空间。
Can you see the message that I sent to you?
Yes, it's about 30% about the contract signing. You mean when I send you the the pro forma invoice, you will pay us 30% about the contract, right? And the production, you will send us the other 20% about production before the production. So which means before the production, we will receive 50% in total.
Yes.
And another 15 is after the goods arrive in Angola, right? But man, why you have this concern about the raise the 50% of the payment? Because we never do that. We usually do the balanced payment before the delivery.
Actually,
we are only trying to negotiate with you because it's better for us just to make this way.
Yes, but then why? What's your idea about this? Why you insist for this proposal?
Sorry?
Why you insist on this proposal for the raised 50% payment?
Because we need to negotiate with you something that is better for us.
Hello, Rihanna.
Yes. Hello.
For my side, for this payment, our company will not be allowed. So I totally understand you're worried about it because this is our first time to cooperation with you side, and you're worried about if there have any situations, any problems about our productions, installations, everything. So I totally understand. So actually, usually we can buy the tickets and hotels for your site to check in our factory when we finish the production. You can come to China and check the material qualities before our deliveries. And when we delivery for our side, our companies, we only can allow the 5% for the projection completions, finally balance. So this is requirements from our side. So not us can make a decision to change it. So, but if you worried about, we can, maybe you and Sandro, you can come together to China, to our factory before we production or after we finish production. Also you can check our factory, check your productions, check the qualities, materials.
Yeah,
So I think it is
the,
opening. Yes, we are opening. So it depends on you.
If you and Sandro come to China, we can pay the flight and the accommodations for you. So if you just worry about the qualities, maybe the goods, we have some cheating on this project, you can come and to our country, come to Shanghai, and come to our factory to check, and you do the inspection by yourself. And we also show you around the several projects just around Shanghai, so that you can check our quality and the real performance after the park's opening. Yeah.
Okay. So in fact, you are not open to negotiations, right?
Negotiations for what? You mean for this, for your proposal for the payment?
For nothing about the price and the payment method, right? You are not open to negotiate anything about the price and the payment, right?
I think the price is for us right hand side is lowest. I can ask for, is there have something discount about it, but it's depend on our boss. So, but you know, in this industry, especially in China, this industry, the price is very similar with each manufacturer. So we don't just because you are foreigner customer or they are Chinese customer, we have a different price. It's same. If you come to here, you can check our customs productions project. I can tell you every production's price, and we can give you a list for every material, every production price, and you can check what is the price, and we give you the discount. Is how about this discount? And with your company, and we also can ask for our boss if we can give you a special discount. But you know, for this industry, I can tell you our price is middle, not the lowest, but it's, and we give you is our best discount.
Best quality and best prices. So actually, you can have this product being installed with a middle cost, but with the highest quality. So you can have the balance. You mean? I think you understand.
I understand that. So you told me now that you can ask for the board for a special discount for us, right? You are not sure that the board is going to accept, but you can ask them too.
We will try to ask our boss to have another discount, maybe, because what I know from our finance department, that some of our products we have given you about 30% discount with part of our equipment, which is produced in-house in our factory, and for the jump rate and for the international games, we need to source it from other country, other factories, so we cannot give you more discount on this.
Actually, I can tell you, in our company, our requirements is from our financial department is like for the European country and American or the US countries, we usually give their 100% price. And for the Africa area, for the Indian area, for the Southeast Asian area, we usually give them 70%.
Yes, 70%.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just for us to understand, I asked you for two proposals. One of them is the discount on the price, and the second one was the payment conditions to change a little bit. So what you are explaining to me is that you can ask for your board for a discount. You cannot tell me now that they are going to accept or not, but you are going to ask them for. And about the payment method, you cannot change anything, right?
The payment can do the LC letter of credit.
Sorry, I didn't catch you.
Credit, letter of credit. Could you do that?
I didn't understand you.
The letter of credit.
No, it was the Wi-Fi. I didn't understand what you said because it came with a with the sound.
I mean, do you understand the letter of credit about the payment?
The credit payment.
Yeah, the credit payment.
The
And
the
then,
credit is paid, right? We sent to you the payment, right? Now I'm not understanding.
Actually, for the payment, we
this
just
one. I sent you.
Letter of credit.
Yes.
Okay, for what? I don't know what you are talking about. I'm sorry.
Maybe you can discuss with your team or with your financial. Maybe if you do some international businesses, they will know this and explain this to you.
A letter of credit for a bank.
Yes, from bank.
Yes,
yeah, but it's not. No, it's not because of the money. We have a budget for the project.
Okay.
Where the money is going to came from is not the problem. The real problem is the budget for the project, because even if we are going to ask for a bank for credit, we have a budget.
他以为是贷款，没关系，没事，我们跟他说一下，就是还是让他们过来的，就是还是邀请他们来一下。
Okay. So actually, our proposal is what we have mentioned. We invite you to come to China to check our factory, check our the goods you have purchased, so that you will we have sent you the real and the good quality of the equipment. So I think you may worry about how to say how the goods about the delivery of the goods. Mainly of some of our customers from Africa, they receive some containers with empty. So maybe I think you will worry about changing on this project so that you can come on site and check it by yourself.
In fact, we can change a little bit the negotiation. I am asking for a discount, but maybe you can just add something on the invoice that you send us. So the price that you send to us is only for the equipment. Maybe you can add like the wallpaper, maybe, or some spare parts.
It depends how many spare parts you need. If you need a large amount of the spare parts, that's out of our capacity.
Yes, I know. We don't need to have like another playground. We just need to have some spare parts to make sure that the operation is not going to stop if anything breaks inside of the playground. Is that what we need? So maybe we can just I don't know. You are telling me that you cannot you are not able to make a discount now. Okay, you may ask your board for the discount, but you are not sure if they are going to accept or not. Okay, I may understand that, but could you add something on the price that you send us, because it doesn't include the spare parts, the illumination, the wallpaper, the installation. So maybe you just can add something on the price that we are going to pay. This way, we can feel that it's a little bit cheaper. Can you understand me?
Yes.
Yeah, you mean that we can put more like the equipment inside of this quotation and the item list. So we can to make it have more products in the item list. You mean that?
Yeah.
So actually, we can try to let our designer and our financial team to do a detailed list with how many with every detail, like the screws and even the stainless tubes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can ask your designer to make a list with the. I didn't catch you.
Yeah, William means we will give you a list including the wallpapers, materials, and the installation
Yes.
cost, and that will be makes a totally price, and the totally price will make not show our equipments looks like so expensive for your size.
Okay, so you are going to change the price, or you are going to maintain the same price and just add some things into the invoice?
Actually, we don't have the right to change this price. So, but I just tell you, I will ask for our boss. So I will apply for this price, but I'm not sure it worked or not. So, but I will it, and we also will add some materials, wallpapers, and installation.
Okay.
So, yes,
Okay.
and
Okay.
we really want to invite you and Ms. Sandro come to China.
Yeah.
When we finish the contract, and not even before we have the before we have the payment, or maybe before we have the delivery, you can come to China to check our factories, to visit Shanghai. Shanghai is a beautiful city. I think now is a good reasons.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
good
good
season.
seasons,
It's hot
yes.
season here. Many tourists come to China, and the Shanghai is their first station. And we do invite you to come to Shanghai. And for one reason is to check the priority of our company and the quality of the goods. And another thing is maybe you can see how the part works and get some like the operation experience from the Chinese local projects. Yeah. So that's our things.
Okay. So I'm going to make like a resume of everything we talked now. So about the payment, we cannot change anything, right? You are not able to change anything about the payment. So we have to pay 50% before and 50% after the production. We cannot change anything about that, right?
We can have the 5% after the goods arrive.
Yes, after installation.
So we can just make like 50% after the production, 45%. 50% before of the production, 45% after the production, and 5% on the arriving on Angola, right?
Yes, not arriving in Angola. It's 5% for the project completions, and 45% before delivery.
Okay, so 50% before delivery.
Before production.
Okay, production.
And
45%
before delivery.
Before delivery.
Before delivery. Okay.
And the 5% when finish the project completions, after everything, the installation, you check
after the installation.
Yes.
Like this one. 50% production, 45 before the delivery, and 5% before the after the project is completions.
So let me just. I think that you.
I missed a word. Yes, let me just do.
I think that you made a mistake here.
Delivery. Yeah.
Production, after production, and installation. In fact, the where here you put the after production, in fact, is sorry, you put before delivery. Before
Yeah,
delivery is the same of after production, right? Because it's when you have everything ready just to put on the boat.
Before loading, every goods has been finished the production, and you come to China and check all the goods and all the equipment. You pay the
Okay.
45%.
Okay, so this part is okay. Sorry, and so this part is okay. About the discount, you are going to ask your board if you can make a discount, and you are also going to see if you can add some things on the price, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right now we have 3 items. One is for the wallpapers. Another one is for the race game equipment in the center of the first floor. You know, just in front of the entrance, the check-in station there. That you item that. And the third one is lockers. We have didn't include the 3 parts inside of this quotation. I will let our financial team to do this calculation and to see if we can give you a discount or we can add this 3 part into the quotations. So we have the 2 proposals. How do you like it?
Okay. And how many times you need just to give me a final answer for this?
I suppose maybe tomorrow.
Maybe this week.
Tomorrow?
This week.
Because
Yes.
our boss in USA, we have a different
Yes,
time zone.
I forgot that.
So
I prefer the first answer tomorrow. Okay.
tomorrow I can give you the
Until
3
Friday,
parts.
you have something to tell me, right?
Yes, this week I can give you the answers.
Okay.
I forgot the time difference.
maybe
Sorry.
Thursday, I think.
Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
For the Tuesday, tomorrow, and after tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. And Wilhelm, do you have something more just to see with us?
You mean what?
Do you have something more to see with us? Because the payment, I think that we are done about this thing. Now I need to know if you have something more just to check with us. No. Before I pass you the word, I need to tell you something. We are speaking with a marketing agency of Dubai. I'm not sure, but I think that it's from Dubai. So they are just designing the logo and all the brand for us. So we just send them the 3D project just for them to see how can they decorate the space. Yeah.
So we need to wait for your agency's feedback about the decorations.
Maybe it's better just for me to do not change anything, because we thought that maybe they can make some changes on some color or something like that. So we will wait for the agency just to send us what they are thinking about, and after that I will send to you. Okay.
So we will wait for the comments and for the suggestion from your agency, and then we need to update another version about the 3D designs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just about the color combination.
How much time it will take?
In fact, I don't know, but I can send you a message today.
Okay.
Today I will send you a message with the date. Yeah.
You can forward me an email that's between you and the agency, so that I can learn about something detailed about this issue.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Okay. And do you have any other questions on this project, or you need any other support from us?
Yes, we need a supplier for the illumination.
Illumination?
Yes.
I don't understand how to spell it. Let me check.
Illumination. The lights.
Okay, I got it. The lights.
Yeah.
Yes,
You told us.
Yes, I think,
You told. Sorry.
I think when you come to China to check the production, we can drive to you to see some light supplier.
Yes,
in
we
local.
can drive you to some other factories to check the lights.
Yeah,
and,
you know we don't
yeah.
manufacture the light. We also buy from another supplier. So maybe we can just take you to their factory directly, and you can just talk with them.
Yes.
And the price, I think they will give us a special price. Maybe.
Yes, I think how to say, the supply chain is very important for an international project. So I think if we can provide an additional service for the supplier in China, so it will help you a lot at the most. So you may need this.
But could you send us the email or maybe the phone number, just because, yeah, I know that you have the plan just for us to go to China and to check everything local, but we are not sure if it's going to fit on the time that we have for the project. So maybe it's better for just start the conversation with the suppliers and make sure that they can product everything on time.
Okay, I can share the contact to you, that you can have the first discussion with the suppliers, and then we can proceed the next steps.
Yeah. Please.
Okay.
No.
这是前一个区域说让
And
那
for
个
me, I think that it's all.
是
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all for me.
It's all. So the first thing is a discount of the price, or we can add more equipment in this quotation. The second one is for the payment conditions that we have sent you our proposal. Maybe I will wait for your feedback this week. The third one is for the lights suppliers. I will send you how to say a contact from their sales maybe. And the last one is I need to wait for your feedback from the agent, the decoration agency, maybe from Dubai. Yeah, I think point is all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for your time. Thanks, Miriam. And shall we wait for Mr. Sandro, or we just stop here?
I don't know. Let me send him a message to see if he are going to join the meeting.
Okay.
所以那个桑罗并不是他们公司的投资人或者董之一，是吗？
不是中层，
公司
对中层。托尼是他应该是比他年级再高一点点。啊，他上面有那个董事会。
Sorry, I was just. Sandro is not going to come to the meeting. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yes.
You can just inform me he has something other to deal. Yes.
Okay. I will let him know. Thank you for your time.
Okay. Also, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
I will take a note and share a result of what we have discussed today to via WhatsApp. Okay. Good.
Looking
Thank
forward to
you.
seeing
Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye.
See you soon.